ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Did y'all see Richelieu Dennis on The Breakfast Club this morning?
Look, we had over 40 acts, best talent in the world, and they deserve the best acoustics. They deserve the best production, and we'll give that to them. We've given that to them for 30 years. 31st year, we didn't do as good a job as we normally do, and next year we'll do a better job than we've ever done.
Essence is missing the point. This is a trust issue. Trust has two components: competence and character. Character is about, do I believe you are who you say you are, over and over again? Competence is, do I believe in your ability to produce results and your ability to get things done? Essence is addressing all of this, thinking that we have a competence issue with them, their ability to execute on production. But that's not the issue, because we know Essence has capacity to produce because they've been doing large-scale events for decades. There's always production issues at Essence, but the reason it's louder right now is because there's a character issue with Essence. We don't know who you are right now. We don't know who you're becoming. We don't know what you're really about. And it feels like the essence of Essence is going away. There have been two people that have spoken publicly about what's happened. Two Black men. There is not a Black woman who is the face of the brand. And so to go on a national talk show and not have a Black woman either sitting next to you or empower somebody to speak on your behalf is a huge miss. You're not hearing Black women, you're not serving Black women, you're not thinking about our needs, you're thinking about execution, and that's why it's louder this year. If it was just about production, we wouldn't care. Now we're starting to question, what is the brand about? Is the brand about this? Is the brand about that? Do they care about these people more than they care about those people? It's about who is Essence, and can we trust the character of Essence?
Thoughts and prayers, Amber Cabral. I thought about you when I saw this clip.
Oh, really? Say more about why.
Because I said I could see you dissecting that in the same kind of way, you know, and I was like, yeah, this is not about, you know, whether Essence failed in this way or that way. It's about a trust that has been broken. Similar to, you know, Target again. I think Target fairly or unfairly became an avatar for all of the companies doing that. They're catching the brunt of it. But this was, to me, a breach of trust that I don't know that they can get back.
Yeah. As I was listening, I was like, oh, this is exactly right. One of my frustrations with the entire Essence conversation is the fact that, like, they're framing it literally like it is just duty. And I'm like, no, this isn't just about duty. This is like, you know, the Black family reunion that happens in New Orleans every year. So like I think the conversation needs to not just be about the way that you have dropped the ball as it relates to these performers and the experience that, you know, the concert goers had and the vendors had. It also needs to be about how you treat this city that's also a Black city, that also has a culture-rich experience. So you've decided to set in clean zones where, like, at a certain distance of Essence Fest, you can't have vendors, you can't have, you know, people have events that are, you know, trying to do the same thing, that are small Black business, women-owned Black businesses. Let's talk about that. I want to talk about that.
The Kentucky Derby is in a Black neighborhood, and it is the time when Black people can make money off of it, and they do not stop the people from coming out with their stands up because it's part of you're in their neighborhood.
Exactly. And so to me, the conversation about Essence just being limited to, you know, what people experience as a, you know, a person who came into the city and purchased a ticket and went to the event and had a not so great time or didn't appreciate what it took to get to the super lounges, which, by the way, the super lounges has been a hot mess for a while. But also there's several things about
What
Essence.
is a super lounge?
A super lounge is like where you can go to hear another artist that's not on the main stage.
Okay.
But there's the issue in the past to me has been the staggering of the schedule and the number of people that are there and the size of the Superdome. Trying to get to that and then still see the person you're trying to see on the main stage it's just a lot. So like there's a lot of logistics to manage, and that's not to say that it is not a difficult set of circumstances to navigate, but the logistical challenges are like you're barely scratching the surface of what I think Essence is failing to do for a magazine that says it is committed to the well-being, the connectivity, the relationships that Black women are having. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this, I mean, thank you, but also not enough. Not enough,
Yeah, spot on.
as our, Kendrick Lamar has stated. It's not enough.
It's not enough. All right, Amber Cabral, Humaning Well is the podcast. You're going to be going live after the show.
I
What does that look
am.
like?
So
Where are you
I'm
doing?
I'm gonna go live in 3 spots. I'll be on Instagram, I'll be on LinkedIn, and I'll be on YouTube. I've never done this before, so hopefully the tech will be, compliant. But I'm
We'll
gonna
be
go live
teching.
because I want to talk about, yes, I want to talk about the last few episodes because I'm doing this series around getting grounded, and I dropped an episode this week that was you can have whatever you want. And I've been giving people workbooks because I know it's tedious to work through that content. So I want to give people a chance to talk through it or just ask whatever they want to ask. So I'll be on as long as there are people.
Okay. All right. That's going to be beautiful. Wherever you can get in on one of those.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.